The NHS has said the cultural practice of having sex and children with your first cousins is just like white women having babies over the age of 34. Well, no, it's not, is it? The NHS is too afraid of offending a certain culture to speak up about a health epidemic among children based on a barbaric, sickening and outdated practice that has no place in British society. The report states, it is important to mention that just like a cousin marriage is a cultural practice in Asian/British Pakistani heritage, resulting in increasing risk factors for congenital anomalies, so too is choosing to give birth at or after age 34 in white British women/couples. This is largely a result of choosing lifestyles embedded in liberal values, such as preferring jobs, careers, bodily fitness and individualism over giving birth before the age 34. How dare they put having sex with your first cousin, and presumably coming from a very long line of first cousins, on a par with a white British woman in her early 30s delaying motherhood for a year so she can get on in her career? It is a disgusting thing to say. There's no way we'd be sweeping any other health issue like this under the carpet, would we? I mean, you're not even allowed to advertise cheese on the London Underground, for goodness sake, in case someone looks at a block of Wensleydale and can't physically restrain themselves from going into M&S and gorging on it until they give themselves kidney failure. But you can advertise on the NHS for nurses who specialise in inbreeding. Welcome to modern Britain, everybody. The woke, progressive arc of liberal inclusivity and multiculturalism has resulted in incest nurses. Close relative marriage neonatal nurses can earn about 50 grand a year picking up the pieces, so people, predominantly from Pakistani heritage, can continue churning out kids with inbreeding problems and expecting the taxpayer to pay the bill. Now, I can't help but wonder whether if this wasn't such a culturally and racially charged topic, perhaps the problem might have been handled differently. Have we been too afraid of causing offence?